I heard this champion is a low ELO stomper. But let's see what happens if a high ELO player plays Warwick and that doesn't even main Warwick. I do know the identity of this champion, which is that, well, your 1v1 is giga stupid. Your W is actually pretty good as well, especially if you want to chase down people, because you get extra movement speed, right? And yeah, Warwick is pretty broken in that regard. Oh shit. Okay, not gonna lie, well played the Dredge. I actually was so sure he wasn't gonna land his hook. I was like, let me sidestep it, you know, and then actually they actually got me. Okay, Wu flash there, Wu flash there. Kane flash there. They definitely used some summoners there, I can tell you that much. I'm gonna just full clear here. I'm gonna full clear. I will just full clear my camps here. And I'll make some magic happen after. Okay. He started my top side. Not gonna lie, it would be kind of weird if he actually... You see this ward here? It actually doesn't see me, by the way. If I hook the wall, so I'm actually pretty safe. Whoever put the ward down there is pretty honored. I mean, I'm gonna smite this because the moment it gets below 50% HP, I get extra attack speed, so... I would like that to happen. Oh, I smell blood! Okay, I mean, it's really good. I managed to take his bot side here, by the way. That is really good. Alright, alright. I mean, after I... Oh, more blood. Holy shit, dude. It's... Okay, I mean, right now it doesn't seem like I can do anything. So I'll just farm up. Oh my god, Warwick's so broken! Awoo! Awoo! What the fuck am I saying, guys? Anyway, I'm not gonna lie. My champion, bro. That 1v1. Woo! God fucking dang, guys. Ain't gonna lie. The 1v1 is very balanced, you know? Okay, anyway. Fundamentals plus Warwick combo. What happens? I will just full clear. I'm just gonna farm up. And I'll take my camps. You see mid lane right here? I'm gonna go mid lane. Why am I gonna go mid lane? This is just fundamentals, guys. I know he's gonna play aggressive. No, he's gonna play aggressive. What am I doing? I'm walking behind him. I'm like, what's up, bro? I'm gonna chase him down. I'm like, awoo! Awoo! Whoppa! That's another kill in the books. Oh my god, I'm fucking him in the ass so fucking hard, bro. Huh? Okay, we got another kill in the books. Okay, anyway, now I just farm. I'm gonna smite this bad boy. You might be wondering why am I smiting it. So if it's a lower HP, I can one-shot it. How low is that guy though, bro? I'm getting 10,000 move. Oh my daisy, bro. Look at my movement speed. Push that fucking wave, bro. Oh, sexy. Ooh. I'm not sure if I can do this better, but... Oh! Honestly, I didn't predict his flash. I did not think about that one. But honestly, if I was better Warwick there, I would actually know he had flash. And then I Q follow him and he's actually dead. Bro, but this movement speed, bro. Dude. Trust. Awoo! Anyway, bro, Warwick actually is low-key lit, ain't gonna lie. But I'm definitely gonna full clear now, though. Anyway, okay, back to fundamentals, guys. I smell blood everywhere, but even though I'm smelling blood everywhere, I should not really, you know, permagang like that. So one small thing here, I can actually kill the Draven. Why can I kill the Draven here? Well, he's gonna play like a complete ape. Would have expected from a Draven player. So I will take the Raptors here, and I will go mid lane. Awoo! Awoo! Bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, guys, but... Awoo! Oh my god, Poppy's coming! Daddy is coming, guys! Dude, come on, man. Give me some kills. Bro, actually now I understand why Warwick is so OP in low elo. People perma-fight, you just perma-gank, and you get some free kills. Like, look what I'm about to do right now, okay? I have 1.2k gold, but I will literally clear my Grom, Wolves, get level 6, kill their mid laner. So one thing I would love to do, even if I play Warwick right, is if I know I can get a kill, use my ultimate first, before looking for a base. So look, as I take this camp, I'll ping my Katarina to stay. Never mind. I apologize. I apologize for breeding. Sorry. Sorry for breeding, my friend. I truly would like to apologize for, you know, existing. Anyway, I'll base here. Do you see how they're doing Drake here? As weird as it sounds, this is just Warwick thing, right? But you don't really wanna, you know, fight a team fight. Warwick's biggest strength is, guess what? 2v2, 1v1 making picks. But the moment you get to team fights, you're actually not as strong. So me playing it as a team fight is a low probability. Me basing, spending my gold, being ready for the next fight is a much better thing to do. So look, let's say top lane now is playing very aggressive. Guess what? I'm down to fight. Let me get this. And let me get objective here. But now before I do the objective here, right? Look, I'm gonna kill this guy here. Hoppa. And now I do the objective. Generally speaking, you almost always want to get the kill first and then do the objective. Why is that? Because imagine enemy mid laner gets, sorry, let's say my mid laner gets ganked from Kayn and my Katarina gets pushed off. Guess what? Do you think I as a Warwick can stay on objective? No. I need my laners to help me. If my laners are not helping me, guess what? I cannot actually do the objective. That's why it's much better to, like, you know, gank a lane first and then actually gank something. Someone in the chat wrote no W max. I actually don't even know what you max, by the way. I'm just here to explain you guys a bit fundamentals plus Warwick combo. But yeah, anyway, I got my item power spike in 300 gold. Knowing I got my item power spike in 300 gold, you still want to apply fundamentals. So what will I do? I will look for a base. I guess W max makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Because W is, well, a very OP spell. Anyway. Oh, you see bot lane? Okay, bot lane is like getting kind of shit show. And because my champ is very fast at running, bro, my team is just smurfing it. I can't even kill them. Right before I go bot lane, they're actually dying. Anyway, okay, what's next on the menu? Guess what? I got my item power spike. And after I got my item power spike, guess what I want to do? You guessed it correctly. I'm gonna go into top side and see who I can kill here. Right now, I'm actually super strong, by the way. So if I ult anyone, they're dead. You see Cho'Gath in top lane? He's gonna die the moment I get there. Okay, not if my Ambessa is pushing. Oh. Hello. I'm holding my spells in case Kane is here, but it doesn't seem like it. So what will I do? I'll just go mid lane here. Awoo! Awoo! Bro, enemy team's getting so fucking grilled, man. You don't want to know. Rawr! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And now I'm out. Well, as you can see, the enemy team is getting a little bit obliterated. They're getting a little bit obliterated, I would say. Oh, you see this mid lane gank? Why am I going mid lane here? It actually might not even be that good of an idea, but hey man. Why is the bad idea? I don't have any CC for him. I mean, I don't think I can reach him. Look, if he eats me, I'm just kited, you see? Unless he does that, then that's a different story. Okay, never mind. This guy is just boosted. He was not supposed to play like that. Just saying, that gank was very bad. Don't go for a gank like that. Because I knew Draven had E, and it should not have worked. But he played so fucking boosted. Oh, you see the Cho'Gath? He's probably gonna cancel my shit, right? Yeah, I thought so. Awoo! Awoo! I'm good. Bro, is this champion broken or what? Why do I feel so OP? Anyway, I'm just gonna clear top to bot, I guess. I will clear top to bot, I guess. Oh fuck, I put another point in my queue. But anyway, if you look at my item power spike, right? I got my Titanic, literally, so... I'm gonna base. I got my Titanic. After my Titanic, I'll be quite strong. I'm not gonna lie. I think if the enemy team wants to fight me, they are gonna get cooked. Okay, Katarina, you, me, baby. Okay, because my Katarina is not coming, I'm not gonna fight there. So usually here, Warwick mains would usually fight there. But why would you fight a 2v3 when you can fight a 3v3? Or a 3v2, right? So don't take stupid fights that are not in your favor. Usually Warwick players build low-key bad habits simply because they usually like to fight when it's actually not even good to fight. So you saw how I felt very strong and have 2 items. Without laners though, I cannot fight. So try to like take fights that are actually, you know, good. And if you fight equal numbers, especially if you play champ like Warwick, trust me, you're good, you know. And here's, I know Cho'Gath has Q, so wait here a bit. And now basically, you know, don't get Q'd and then he's dead here. But this is just like as well understanding champion mastery, right? Just understanding, okay, they have this spell. I have to dodge the spell. If you don't actually think about what abilities your opponent has. Honestly, no matter what you're playing, it's like you really need to like use your brain cells a little bit, you know? It's not like Warwick is very bad in high elo, but I think that there are better champs out there. So Luke, you see that hook? I just dodged the hook. And then I killed him. Like, the fact that I was aware of a hook there is such a small thing, right? But that really makes a difference. Just a simple sidestep. Especially because you're a champion that, well, doesn't really have much of a choice besides going forward. So I would recommend you to, you know... That was a close one. I don't think he's it. Well, and now the enemy team is getting cooked. We can see here, the small things really make the difference. Oh, you see he's trying to go for a little camp there. Guess what? Okay, I just gave a 1k shutdown, boys. I mean, I'm just thinking, right, what should I go next? They have actually champions that are stacking lethality. Especially if enemy team is stacking some lethality. If you're actually itemizing smart, what you can do to cook them actually, right? Frozen Heart. And then, actually, nah, maybe I go Starox. Because I need the tenacity. But yeah, that was a bad fight. That's my bad. Sometimes, once in a while, I'm slipping up, you know. But anyway, now, which fights should I look to take as a Warwico? Well, very good question, sir. I would say that right now, first things first, like any other champion, you have to identify what objective you're playing for. Look, Drake is spawning in 1 minute. Warwick is a champion that's like super good, especially if you're looking to play on the side lane. So let's say you see a champion like Misfortune here on the side lane, okay? And he wants to go for next wave. You saw his movement. His movement clearly indicated he wants to go for next wave. Let me see if I can find a Misfortune here. Oh my Daisy! Hello. Dude, I don't know what happened to my keyboard. I just started to fly, bro. I guess hitting my ultimate is kinda important, guys. If you miss an ultimate and you fly to Africa, yeah. That is actually what happened. I was literally flying to fucking Africa there. What the hell? Yeah, that's why champion mastery is essential, guys. God fucking dang. Okay, at least we take the Drake here, though. At least we're taking Drake here. I'm actually pretty sure Warwick ultimate is pretty hard to miss. Only if you're boosted, I'll be honest. If you're actually good Warwick, I don't think you can miss your ultimate that easily. Okay. Oh, this is pretty free. I think we can take this bad boy here. Misfortune is literally pushing top lane, so... The thing is, if I ultimate in right here, right? They can just cancel my ultimate, so... If enemy team has abilities that can cancel your ultimate, don't actually go for them. Okay. Okay, let's see what we're cooking here. I see this Draven, he's clearly griefing. So one thing I would like to do, don't press ultimate instantly. Wait for his E, after his E, then press your ultimate. If you're not pressing shit, then just ult him. And now stick to him with your Q, and fear him. And now he's cooked. And now someone else is coming in. I don't know who the fuck's coming in here, but... Oop! Oppa! Gangnam style. But yeah, that's the thing you want to do with Warwick ultimate, right? Don't press ult instantly if someone can cancel you. Just wait for your spells, see how they react, and then use your ultimate. And then try to use your Q when they are going to use their CC. That's kind of like how you want to think about Warwick. It's like mind games, you know? It's a little bit mind games as well. Yeah, let me just push mid lane here real quick. And now we should play for the bot lane tower here. I do have my Starox that I would like to purchase. The ultimate 10 seconds. Especially if my ultimate is up in 10 seconds and I have so much gold. There's no reason really to fight. So pinging your teammates to back off here is actually very good. So honestly, I do think Warwick's actually a really fine champion, right? But people just have really bad fundamentals. For example here, yeah, I could fight here, right? But do I really want to fight here? Not really. It's much better to base, spend my gold, then look to set up the objective. What's the objective? It's the Baron. You see this guy, for example? Goodbye. Like, he's just overextending. And now I press base, and I'm gonna set up the next objectives. So even if you're playing Warwick, try to understand actually a little bit about objectives. If you understand a little bit about objectives and you're not like going complete bananas on the enemy team, it's fine, you know, but keep thinking about numbers, keep thinking a bit about objectives. Just remind yourself about the fundamentals and the strengths of your champion, which is small skirmishes, but team fighting is not that good. You're very good at making picks. I would say, yeah, I'm not looking actively for team fights. That's a crucial part. And you see here, I'm basically farming if I think there's nothing interesting going on. I'm just taking my camps. And I will look to play for the Drake / Baron. That's the idea here, okay? But of course, you can see right now that my laners are not on the map. And because they're not on the map, I'm just taking my own farm. You can even see I'm literally up 4 levels up on the Kayn. And trust me, I haven't even done anything fancy. My macro is just quite good. And understanding what the enemy threat is makes the life easier as well. And you see now I full cleared and Baron is up in 40 seconds. And now it's simple, just be patient. Simply push a wave and play hide and seek. And now you see the misfortune overextend. Hello. I'm gonna hold my ultimate, okay? And now I'm gonna predict. Do I have to predict? Well, it's fine. Ultimate, 60 seconds cooldown. No biggie. No biggie, guys. No biggie. The only problem is right now is that I can't really fight. I could consider myself an NPC at the moment. I mean, I'm fine with the Baron. I'm fine with the Baron, honestly. Here's the deal, though. If I start the Baron here, I'm fully aware I want to turn. If Kayn comes. So it's not like I'm hitting this for fun. I'm fully aware if Kayn tries to steal this, I'm gonna go on him. Seems like he's trading though, which is a smart choice. I'm gonna awoo on the opponent, bro. Awoo! Oh no! No, 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 no. It's fine. We alive, bros. We alive. Jokes. Okay, I mean, honestly, we're just split pushing here a little bit. As Warwick, like I said, you without ultimate, you're like a potato. If you're potato, you don't really group. You just harass the enemy team like this a bit. Look, me without ultimate, I cannot fight here. So all you want to do is just hit the towers, play with mini waves, and that's all. You see here, I'm just buffing the wave, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less. And now it is GG, well played. But yeah, as you can see, my Warwick honestly is not really the best. My teammates were actually a bit human as well, that made my life a bit easier. But still highlighting a bit the Warwick strengths and weaknesses. You can get some bread as we speak of. And yeah, that's a game of Warwick, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed the Warwick gameplay.